morning, YouTube. Welcome to Northbound Expeditions. My name is Virgil. You're not gonna want to miss this video. This is the craziest trail I've ever been on. Not because it's the most technical, but because there's so many factors that played into this, making this trail pretty intense. Mostly because it's completely gone. Most of the time there was no trail. We were literally just bushwhacking for the most of it. So stay tuned, find out, and see for yourself. Welcome to another episode of Northbound Expeditions. It's Labor Day weekend. The weather is perfect. So very excited to start a new adventure. We're gonna head south this time and explore new trails. Today it's Fury and Starlight, and then tomorrow we're gonna have our friends Corey and Alicia join us for the second day. Very excited, should be a good one. And I have a feeling we'll use the winch this weekend. Alright, so we just started the trail. There was two former gates that are no longer in place, so that's always good. Now we're branching off and heading up this way right here. Looks to be very rocky, so we're going to air down. Mostly for comfort, but also for just smoother ride and better traction, but mostly for comfort. Down to 15 psi. The south here is always very rocky. So I think we should try to make that the first lake site for lunch, actually.
Like you want.
I can still wait, can you?
Yeah, me too.
Alright, perfect. When we set out on this trail, we had no idea what lay ahead of us. We couldn't possibly imagine how long it was actually going to take us to cover the next 20 to 25 kilometers. I expected us to arrive at camp sometime between 6 and 7 p.m. I was very wrong.
I got it. Finally. Ouais. You should buy the mitraille.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Ouais. There's a whole bunch of beer cans. As we came out of the trail, we saw an ATV just parked over here as we came out of the trail, and they were drinking beer. And of course, go figure, right now there's beer cans littered, so we're gonna clean them up. I don't understand how people are so uneducated still. I mean, you can tell just by looking at these people that they don't give a fuck. Sorry, that they don't give a, but they don't care. These are fresh from just, well, these ones are not so fresh. These ones are the fresh ones that I literally saw them drink. Here, I'll just grab a plastic, I'll just grab a bag.
I will just take the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the gate is open, so I guess we'll go.
Let's go.
There's obviously a lot of ATVs down this trail, or maybe it's just the woodworkers, I don't know. Yep.
I don't know if you're allowed in here with them or not.
No, who's
It's DNR property.
is it
It's their
private?
trail. But
DNR?
it's only, yeah.
Well, that should be okay. No? Where does it go to? It goes on up to the lake, doesn't it?
Goes up to Loch Alba.
Yeah.
But
And it connects back down to another trail, so it's the only bypass to continue on this trail, really. Alright, we'll see.
it might not get past my Mini down there on the side of the road. But
Oh yeah?
I'm going down to move it here in a second. So.
Okay, well, we'll see. Thank you. DNR. Well, DNR, it said no hunting for 1 kilometer, so if there's hunting allowed, that means public access is allowed. Well, the Gate is open. If they're telling us we're not allowed, we won't be allowed, and that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we can't get past the Mini. I'm gonna have to just, he said he's gonna move it in a minute. He's just having lunch break right now. He said it's DNR property. So he says you might not be allowed on here, but we'll see. So my reasoning for coming on his trail is because here, if you look.
Can we pass on that bridge or it's not good enough?
No, the bridge is fine. It's just the Mini's in the way. So this here would be normally the road I would take, but there's a very obviously no way we can drive through that. There's no signs of trail going through it. But then the trail continues on this side here, quite a substantial trail. I mean,
If the ATV is going back across there, we are allowed.
and so this is the only bypass that goes around this lake, and then this cut out here. So I mean, if someone will turn us around, obviously we'll turn around, but until then I definitely want to continue and find out, because there's just so much trail after this that would be an absolute shame if this was not accessible, and I don't see any other way to get into this trail. So we'll see. What's that?
Do I need to reverse?
No, I think you're good. He just said the other guy's moving his truck out of the way because otherwise we can't get past it.
Yeah, so probably we will need to reverse until the end.
No, if he brings his truck up to here, we should be fine. Like there's enough room. Yeah, so these guys so far are nice enough to make room for us to let us pass. So he's moving the Mini out of the way, and the other guy's moving his truck out of the way. So far so good.
Thank you. Thanks.
Just a construction sign, that's fine. That tells me it's for the public knowledge that there's construction. At this point, we had finally reached the power line, and things looked very promising, and I thought to myself, if this is what the trail is like, we'll be there in no time. Again, I had no idea what lay ahead. The rest of the trail should be a lot faster than what we've had up until now. Like once we're back on a power line. If you value your paint more than your pleasure, then don't come here. Don't do this trail. Because your paint will suffer and hate you for it. There might not be any paint left by the time we get home after this weekend. Okay, I don't know. It's time to go out on a foot recce because this trail just seems to disappear.
I think it was on the right.
Yeah, I think, you're right, actually, it was on the right.
Can it be turned or I need to reverse?
I think we can just push through the shrubs on the right and meet the trail again. Now it's an adventure.
Seems the will stay stuck.
I don't know, we'll see. Again, the trail looks like it might go through that water, but we'll have to see. It's the only trail in the whole area. There's just no other trails anywhere even near.
I know, I saw that on the map.
The thing is that we need to make it to the lake today, because otherwise
We will never have enough time tomorrow to be in Wellsford by 12.
We will find a solution.
yeah, just gotta keep going. Wait, I think there was a path on the right. I think I just missed it. No, maybe not. No, I think I'm still on it.
There is something on the right, but do you want me to wait?
Yeah, just hold up there for a second. I'm down at the water now.
Some old sort of bridge here, floating bridge. The trail is here, so come on down.
Okay.
Wow, this is definitely challenging.
Oh,
Mostly because of the unknown factor, because right now, honestly, this... You're stuck on the rock?
yeah, just a minute.
Make sure you take a big wide turn around that so you don't get hung up on your rear wheel with that.
Okay. Yeah, there's a big rock right here. Okay, go back again.
Well, man, there is another one, I think.
Okay, no, you're kind of stuck on it. So you're gonna have to come forward.
Okay.
forward. And then go turn right so that your tire it actually goes on it when you go over. Yeah, okay. Keep going forward right.
Forward?
Yeah, forward right.
Right.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep climbing over it. Alright, good. Now, when you go up here, go nice and high on the right side because this corner here pokes out.
Like this? What's the where, eh?
Oh, just on the rock there.
On the diff?
No, your control arm mounts.
Oh, it's painful.
Yeah, you're good. It's weird to have a floating dock out here. It's weird to have a floating dock out here. Like for this little swamp here.
This is probably not.
It's what?
Probably the water was so high and
Yeah.
this is a part of a bridge
Yeah,
somewhere.
maybe. I mean, the water is extremely low this year, so. Fuck. I'm on a big rock there. There it is. Wasn't expecting this. There's no other bypasses, there's no other trails. I don't even know how people get here. Obviously they haven't in a very long time. This is rough, eh?
Hey, seriously, it's my roughest.
Yeah, no, this is really tough. I wish I had the drone out because I know the GoPro did catch it very well. Yeah, very rough for sure. And up here, I can barely see a trail ahead. of the same. Holy crap, this is slow going. Wow, this is fucking swamp, and I don't even see where to go from here. I really don't see the trail anymore. Check on foot. Very soft and swampy, obviously. My God. Cross through this. Yeah. Do you see a trail over there? Yeah. I don't want to get us both stuck out here. That would be a really bad situation. Yeah. And I can tell that there's some tracks here and there. They're a bit all over the place. I mean, something has traveled through here somewhat recently because the grass is all folded over. So an ATV has come through here. I can tell right here, actually. And then it continues through there, through the river here, and over there. Got my foot wet. What I'm stepping in. So yeah, the trail is here. And I'm not gonna give up so easy, and especially not having to go back through everything we just came through. So I think we're gonna keep pushing. I found a trail. Yeah, because I'm not about to turn around and go through all that again. Because the only option is to go all the way. All the way out. Well, no, to where we had lunch. So we'll go within winch length. So every time I'll go about 20 meters or so, I'll stop, wait for you to come out, and I'll go like that. Okay. Yes, I'm doing it now. I know, I see that. So my lockers are not working. That's great. Well, it's time to winch. All right, this did not get very far. Maybe if I stay more on the other side. I just right into this swampy hole. Anyway. Yeah.
We'll try it.
Yeah, I just took the wrong line. Yeah. Yeah, I just went into this. Oops. I was gonna run into the hole. Oh, nothing. I just cracked the little strap here. There. Yeah, you should have enough there. I'm gonna check the map to see if there's something that goes on the right here through the woods, but I don't think so. Well, you're gonna pull me out. I'm gonna try one more path in, like, onto this section here, the grassy part, because I just went straight for the brown stuff. Yeah, you'll stay there. No, don't move backwards. Okay, with the water now, so you can come up. You didn't even get a chance to film it. You didn't even get a chance to film it. Seems a little bit more civilized on this side, and by that I mean a little bit less soupy. More hard ground and a little bit more obvious that there was or is a track here. This is the most overgrown trail I have ever been on. Like, I'm really not so sure I'm even on it, other than what this says I am. Over there. Adventure continues. At this rate, we're gonna be at camp very late tonight. But you know, this is a crazy adventure. There's more and more of these branches that really I don't have time to cut every single branch down, so I'm just gonna drive over them. Okay, this does not look... Oh, well, the trail goes right into the water. And out the other side, so... water crossing. I know I just keep giving you hood shots of this trail. It's just a very difficult trail to film, and given the time of day and the distance left to cover, I just have to sacrifice quality at this point for storytelling content. It's going to be dark in 2 hours, so I think we'll be setting up camp in the dark tonight. Are you stuck? Chantal, are you stuck?
I want a flat.
What?
I want a flat tire.
You have a flat tire?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come. Where are you?
I'm just behind you.
Okay, I'll come down. Alright, flat tire. I'm gonna go park up there. Come all the way back there.
There's a big flat.
So we got all the way to go, and now we got a flat tire. Yeah, that one is. Yeah, that's drive up to. You can drive up to the top, where we have more room.
I think
to
it's
replace it. I'll move forward a bit more to give you my spot there, and then we're doing it right here. No, that should be good. Jacking it up, and then you get the lock, and then obviously your spare tire off the back. I'll remove the garb. Need to unplug a little light here. Ground. What?
This was loose.
The bottom one?
Yeah.
Oops. Good time to clean all this shit out. So push up. Yeah, there you go. You can do it. Okay, here. Let's switch here.
I need Virgil's in.
If you use your legs like this, you can always
Okay, one.
use your legs as leverage to help you lift.
Okay. Keep going, baby.
Like this. Done here. All right, Starlight is all fixed up. We're gonna continue and hopefully get to camp right at least some daylight left, because right now it's 7 o'clock. The sun's starting to go down. We're in the hills. I don't want to call these mountains, but we're in elevated terrain, and so once the sun drops down below the crest, behind the hill, it's going to be dark. And if the campsite at the lake that I was hoping to take doesn't pan out tonight, it will be tough to find something in the dark. So where we just were where we just repaired the flat, that was a possible option too.
Did you repark the boat on the wheel when it was down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a gamble. At this point, we are tired, we're hungry, we want to get to camp. Hoping to not make any more mistakes or have anything else go wrong right now. Because where we just fixed Starlight, it was possible to camp there. But we're not now. So hopefully this is the right decision to keep going. We are approximately maybe 15 kilometers away. But I mean, at this pace, it's 10 kilometers are going about 8 kilometers an hour. It'd be over an hour if we're keeping this pace. And if nothing else is going to hold us up, like a fallen tree or what have you. So we'll be arriving at camp after dark. And hopefully no one else has taken that spot already. It is Labor Day long weekend and it is on the beach, so there's a good chance that it could be taken. Hopefully not. We'll see. Back on the power line one last time. Oh wait, no, there's another time that branches off. When I get here. This is very exhausting driving. I mean, the pace is so slow. Like we're at 5 kilometers an hour, pretty much max, and it's just bumpy non-stop. I'm always leaning forward because I can't be in my seat because otherwise I get shook too much. And so you get tired, you get exhausted, your neck starts getting sore, stuff like that. But it's all part of the fun. So that's when you really need to pay attention to not let yourself become complacent and rush things and break things. So we're going fairly slow. I mean, we're not making as much progress as I thought we would. It's half an hour since we left and we covered not even half of the distance. This is a beautiful spot and it's flat. I think we should just camp right here.
Yeah, I'm agree with that. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up ahead just a little bit here. There's a flat spot and my God, we have a view of the lake and the sunset. And I think this is it. And then for tomorrow, we're not that far from where we want it to be anyway. So we'll just get up earlier and we'll just leave earlier.
Okay, sounds good.